I had to make sure that the audio was actually recording this time. This is the second time I'm doing this intro. So let's get to it. Let's continue where we left off. To be honest, I don't remember where the hell I left off. I don't really remember what's going on. We got shot? Is that the last thing that happened? Oh. I'm not gonna lie. That scared the absolute bejesus out of me. We were shot. Lapo, no.
Damn, this hurts so bad. I can hardly breathe.
Oh, it's a shirt that was in front of me.
Looks like Mother has been here all night with me. Or rather, with Martha.
Yeah.
She even left her medication behind. She can't live without that now.
She did? Where? How the hell do you see that? Well, it's a good thing I wasn't wearing a white shirt, but I'm gonna wear it today.
The ceremony is today, so I need a suitable dress.
Oh. Is this not a... Is that a
I would
dress?
like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away. No, my bag is not here. My diary. Lapo's letter.
No. It's probably in Yulia's thing.
How is she?
I'm already dressed.
How is my daughter? Please, doctor. Please give me good news.
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right.
I just open this door.
The bullet passed right by her heart and exited her chest.
Oh,
Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart.
Wow.
She could have been paralyzed or died. But thankfully, she's fine. I examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much blood. She was lucky. And you were lucky, so to speak.
She was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods. Otherwise,
Otherwise, she would have bled to death.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. All of this, it's too much. So much death and suffering. Nothing more.
Don't worry, Eric. She's young, so she'll recover
I
quickly.
feel like that bird's gonna
I'll
die.
be here all day anyway.
Thank you, doctor, for everything.
Oh, that's
Do you
so
mind
mean.
coming with me to pick my wife up from the cemetery? The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
You know, with all of these preparations for the funeral, Irina wants everything to be perfect. It's her way of coping, so she doesn't have to think about everything going on. She is a woman who has suffered so much.
Maybe too much.
Too much.
Open this door now. Yeah, honestly, that was a miracle that she did not die. It passed through every organ, like without hitting any vital organs. She had a full entry wound and an exit wound.
Citizens continues in La Romola, and once again General K's family has come under fire. Now it is the life of her sister, Martha, that is in danger. The blow from the gunshot in her back could have killed her. It is only by the grace of God that the girl is alive. The anti-fascist political motive appears to be the only reason behind the cowardly act.
Just gonna pretend that we didn't hear any
General
of that.
Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behavior. German command of S. Vincenzo Attori. Telephone number 1185.
I feel like we read this one.
Hills has been exhausting for the invaders.
Yeah, why were they on our property?
What if the bag is here somewhere?
Okay, so we need to go find our bag. I guess that's the reason why this is open. Mother? Mother, are you here? No? Perfect. I'm gonna go snoop around in your crap. I seem to play this game mostly whenever it's like a very cloudy, gray day. It's supposed to rain today. Oh, it's inviting of the mood. I do not see my bag in any of these areas. Okay, maybe it's in the bathroom. There was nothing in here, right? You cannot go over there because there's nothing there. Nor here. The painting is the same. And that's what accent this was. Okay, can we leave? No, we cannot. Yeah, no, we have to find the bag. Okay.
There's no shortage of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting.
Oh, so your mom's the painter. So your dad is the photographer, your mom's the painter. This phone we can't use. There's a bathroom. Oh, there it is.
There's my bag. Thank God.
Just gonna take this real quick.
Let's hope Lapo's letter is in there.
Oh wow, we haven't looked at anything. Okay, hold on.
July 19th. I retrieved the cameras at the lake, but I had convinced myself that I was the one who had hurt Martha. So much so that when I had the rolls with me on the way home, I found myself in another horrible dream. I don't even remember going to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I developed the film. The photos confirmed to me that my memory of that night was correct. It was a great relief. I have decided to go back to the lake in an attempt to communicate with the White Lady. I know it's a crazy thought, but I can't get it out of my head. I need to know what happened to Martha, so I must pursue every possible avenue, even the path of insanity.
So far, we have read every diary entry. What's this? Let's do a quick tarot reading. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. These are very beautiful cards. Hey, it's big booty.
Darkness that brings uncertainty, but there will be a guide. Something that can teach me something.
Something that can teach me something. Like this letter.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and
we did read
father.
this.
Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact. I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you. Even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together. No words. I just want to be close to you. Can we meet in the barn tonight? I will try my best to be there around midnight.
Damn,
Don't
we
be
didn't get to
alarmed,
finish
but
reading it.
if things get ugly, please remember this number, 6934.
I mean,
He knew he was in serious danger, but what about the letter? I had it in my hand when the soldiers ran off. Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die. She'd rather have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed out, I must have put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation.
Also, wow, that's crazy that her mom would rather let her die than to be like, oh, well, it's not Martha. We're just gonna let her die, and then if it is Martha, then you take her home and actually do things. I think she still thinks you're Martha because the fact that she stayed here and tended to your wounds, yeah. She probably been like, if she did read the letter, she'd be like, he's lying. He's lying. I know my daughters well enough. She wouldn't think that anyone would know. Can we leave now? Yes. The answer is yes. My things. I still want a key to get into my damn room. Julia. See what the morning newspaper has to say.
I should pick up the phone but remain silent. If I let the caller speak first, I'll find out who it is.
I don't even know where the phone is. Martha's gone.
Hello? Ma'am? Can you hear me? Is there somebody there? Mr. Eric?
It's the nanny. I can confide in her. Nanny? Hello, it's me.
What? Hello? Oh my lord. I must be dreaming or something.
No, Nanny, you're not dreaming. It's really me, it's Julia.
Oh my god. Julia.
My little sparrow.
My little sparrow. How wonderful. Sorry, but I thought you were dead. I saw you lying there dead. This brings me so much joy that... Actually, you must explain to me, my little sparrow. What is happening?
Well, long story.
I told Nanny everything that had happened. She was sad for Martha, of course, but very happy at the same time. I was the one she had a special bond with. I explained to her that I wanted to try and meet the White Lady, even if I knew it was a silly idea. But she didn't think I was a fool. Quite the opposite. She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her. It was complicated. I noted everything down carefully in my diary. Who knows, maybe she did it only to keep me occupied, while deciding what to do with me and who to warn. I won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died.
Oh, wow.
They all died. We should have been in that house ourselves, but instead, poor Nanny.
At least you got to tell somebody, but damn, that sucks.
Bye, Nanny. I love you.
Goodbye, my darling. I thought I'd lost you. Be careful, my little sparrow.
Well, we're gonna lose you. That same day? That's so shitty. Okay, let me go back to that newspaper. Hold on.
Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder of Julia Kay, today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder.
Damn.
The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear. But that's not what happened. It's all wrong. Mummy was the one who found me. The German soldiers shot me. Best to stay quiet. No one ever believes the truth.
They're like, that looks like better propaganda. How do I look at the other things again? There we go.
Even in Florence, the war is beginning to be felt. Supplies are starting to run out. Bread may only last a few more days. Prices are rising dramatically. Meat can now be found for 100 to 140 lira per kilo. The gas has been cut and there is no coal.
I'm assuming that's expensive.
Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder of Julia Kay, today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear. New ordinance ban on the use of bicycles.
What?
Over the last few days,
What?
cyclists have once again shot at members of the Italian armed forces and at civilians in the streets. The offenders will be punished in accordance with German martial law.
So don't ride your bike, guys.
The Battle of Tuscany. German operations in the Livorno area. extremely violent fighting in the streets of the city.
So maybe they were just doing a drive-by on their bike. And why am I on the table? Why is it every single time I read this newspaper, I end up being... I'm like, why am I so tall? And then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm on the table. Okay, so Martha... This was our dining room? Oh, that's so weird. She was just sitting in our dining room this whole entire time.
Martha was taken to the chapel for her funeral. I want to say goodbye to her alone before everyone arrives.
Is the gate open? I take that as a no. Is that why we haven't been riding our bikes? Oop, that's not it. I would say we should probably be able to ride our bike on our own property, but with how I got shot in my own damn backyard. Oh, hello. Is it a crow or a raven? Are you gonna eat him at least? Why don't you nudge him and be like, hey, are you awake? You awake? I want you to be alive. You killed him! That was like a, aw, you good, buddy? You okay? Oh, We'll buy it.
Poor little one. He's dead. Poor little guy. His place is by Martha's side.
So we watched that whole thing. We're gonna give our little sister, or our sister, I don't know who came out first. This lovely little
Nanny
dead bird.
always calls me Little Sparrow. This is the part of me that died with Martha. It'll be safe next to her. Here, Martha. This is my heart. Carry it with you. I'm starting to understand how painful your condition must have been. Not being able to properly communicate with anyone is becoming increasingly difficult. I envied you, but I did not see your suffering. I did not understand your courage. I miss you so much, Martha. I'm not worthy to dress in your clothes.
Oh, dear Martha, may your soul rest in peace. You look great, though. They did a great job in your embalming, or if they even did any kind of... I don't know how you look so good for being dead for like 3 days. Like, they did some great makeup skills. This is like in the 40s, so I mean, that's amazing. You must stink though, but your hands are starting to change. That's expected. I wonder how heavy you are. Such a weird thoughts. Just gonna read your notes, okay? Don't mind me.
Commune of San Casciano, Province of Florence. Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, part 3, series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Julia Kay has died, resident of Via Perchabaya, born in La Romola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich Kay and Irene Kay, Don Attilio D. will give the funeral, and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Romola. Telephone number 6537. The official state civil service. General Galeazzo T.
She was 19. Oh,
Now I know what must be done to meet the lady. Nanny has explained everything to me. I must try to meet her early in the morning when it is foggy, or all will have been in vain. That's what the legend says. This is what I need to do. 1. I must re-invoke her loss by putting her into contact with her lover. To do this, Nanny said to look for his grave in the woods, but there are so many. Daddy always said that infrared photos can see what the naked eye cannot.
Ah.
Maybe then they also see ghosts. There wouldn't be anything strange about that now, considering I'm trying to contact one after all. How crazy. 2. A part of me needs to enter her world. A lock of hair would work, so I'll need scissors to cut some off. 3. I will need an object that connects her world to mine. I don't know what to do for this yet. Hopefully something will come to mind when I least expect it. 4. To communicate with her, I will need to use my tarot cards. I will meet with the lady on the island where her lover was executed.
I don't get why she's so obsessed with this man who killed her. Huh? Where? The controller vibrated for like a split second.
That raven is making a big fuss.
I don't even see it. So it was a raven. Oh, wow. You just blend in. What you want, boy? What you trying to show me? Yes? Is the path? Oh, new area. This music's so eerie. Makes it so creepy. It is broad daylight. What is over there? Vibrated again. I'm assuming I'm supposed to cross the river. Give me a moment, I'm trying to look at something. Oh, you wanted me to go this way.
Dress? It's made from the same fabric I found a shred of next to the lake.
Isn't that also the fabric that you...
is torn. It must be my mother's.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Isn't that the same fabric that you have at your
I
house?
started to suspect that Mummy could have been involved in Martha's murder.
She thought it was
Lost
you.
in these thoughts, hours passed, and I completely forgot about the funeral. When I realized it was evening, they were already carrying the coffin towards the cemetery. She never loved me, I knew that well, but I would never have believed that. Had it been her? I struggled to believe it, but it made so much sense.
Oh my god, imagine.
At the lake, she must have thought Martha was me because she was convinced that I was dead.
Yeah. Imagine that totally backfired on her. Oh, damn. And she was trying to kill you the whole time. And then she killed her beloved Martha. Good for her in the sense that she, like, ruined her own thoughts if she thought that's what she was doing. But it's horrible that she decided to kill any one of her kids. Like, how dare you? You don't deserve to be on that planet if you were still actually the one who did the deed. How do you not tell your own damn children apart?
When
That's
the
sad.
funeral ended, I felt an irresistible urge to play. I loved music. I started playing without thinking about the possible consequences. I didn't care anymore. I needed to feel alive, to exist again.
You could just play based off of what you saw. See, normally you would have the beautiful music, but it's been turned off, so I might put in my own.
What's going on here? Julia? Is that you? No, it's not possible. Martha's never played. She's deaf, yet... No. This is madness. My God. So, Martha? I understand now. You can get all of the attention, right? You were jealous, weren't you? Because she was a wonderful girl and you're just a useless little slut.
Wow. Wow.
How did you manage to convince her? I get it now. But she talked to me. No, it doesn't make sense. I will have you locked up in an asylum. You hear? That's enough. You will pay for what you've done, you cursed lunatic. They will torture you to reveal the monsters in your head.
I think the one who needs to be tortured and who has monsters in her head is the mother. Because that's her response. That is so messed up. I'm so upset.
Her words were as sharp as blades. I tried to tell her that it wasn't me. I showed her the photos I developed that proved my innocence. But she grew all the more angry, calling me crazy, and then she began to hit me with everything she had at hand. I closed my eyes as more darkness began to take over in me. Memories came flooding back. Not memories of actual past events, but more so of feelings. Feelings I had when I was little. They were scary. They were the fears of a little girl. Despite what had happened, I went walking in the woods early the next morning to meet the lady. The evening before, my father had tried desperately to console me.
Man, I don't even
Talk
feel
to me,
scary.
Julia. You know I love you. I just want to understand what happened. I am happy you are alive. Even if we have lost Mother. Your mother was just in shock.
Yeah, that's more
She
than
didn't
shock.
want to hurt you.
Oh, she definitely did. Do I do that now? Yeah, no, her mom needs... Ooh, she has some words that I would like to say, but I will not say here. It looks like someone drowning someone. Hey, the forbidden bike that we were talking about.
I'm going to make it. It will all change eventually. But luck will not be my ally, and everything will be very difficult.
Got it. I always get lost here. Where the hell am I? Okay. Oh, we need to go the lovers. I'm going the wrong way. Bruh, I'm so lost. Okay. This way? I thought we were going to the beach side.
I don't know what I'm hoping to find, but what else can I do? I will hopefully see if one of these graves is hiding something. I hope that the infrared film will show me.
Oh, I didn't even notice these were graves here. Oh, I'm supposed to take a picture. Why? As in, using the camera, kind of why. And then A. And then we're gonna use too close, requires blah blah blah. And action. And now. Okay. Wow, it's been a while since I've been on here. My things, got that thing. Go back to the beach. Okay, so the fastest way would be going back the way I came. Yeah, I gotta go back the way Why did they have the circle at the house? In here. For some reason we're taking a picture of inside here. Just going to hold that out. It's gonna be some creepy photos. I'm gonna be freaked out, aren't I? Alright. Okay, we got that done. Well, she couldn't really continue playing the role of Martha forever because, I mean, it was going to backfire eventually.
The yellow filter. If it were to snow, it would be perfect. The green filter. Useful for landscapes.
Cool, cool. Is there actually real, like, information of that? Of how that works? Alright, let's use the enlarger. I'm going to skip this part. Ooh, there is a person. There is a person. I don't see anything special with this one.
There's the grave I've been searching
that
for.
works.
The spirit of a prisoner. Just like the White Lady, he's trapped in this world, but they can no longer meet one another. Evil is separating them.
He looks like he's in, like, fetal position. Oh, there's a letter.
What is this? A joke? Maybe someone wrote on the film? Also, what does that even mean?
He who flees
Lights,
from
like
the light
divine light?
hides behind
Something
light.
to do with religion, maybe?
Okay, well, I'm glad I did that. This music. Every time. Okay, let's go back to find that lady. The White Lady. Is it too late? Oh no, we're going to go back to the gravesite. Okay. It's not like she was really trying to be her sister in the beginning part. She saw her sister, she was upset. She put the thing around her neck. It was her mom who decided to think it was her. And it was the first time she's ever had any kind of positive reaction with her mom. So, I mean, I don't really blame her for reacting the way she did. But then she continued to play that role because she didn't know how to get out. There's a cross.
If I wear this, it should allow me to make contact with her. With this object, she'll have to hear me, I have no doubt. I'm missing the element that connects my world to that of the White Lady. Oh, the lake. Of course. Why didn't I think of it sooner? The dress that I threw in the bushes that cursed day. It's been sitting beside the lake for a few days now, in a world that is both mine and hers.
Oh, you mean that one that's like... Where the hell was that? Wasn't that like around here? So if we go here, then we have the left. The real monster is your mom. Your mom is awful. She's possibly the scariest thing here. Whoopsies. Wait, so... Yeah, go right. And oh, we need to go onto the lake. We gotta go down here, too. So we're probably gonna take this boat. This one? Yeah. Hopefully I don't get shot again. So what if the mom actually did think she was murdering Julia that whole flipping time? Wait. Don't I need a dress? Yeah, I need the dress. I was on this dock, though. Oops, that's not the one.
Without all the necessary elements, there's no point traveling to the island.
That's what I thought. I see it, though.
Here it is. I hope it works. Now that I have everything I need to communicate with the lady, I can finally go to the island.
But imagine if your mom actually was trying to kill you the whole time. She thought she was murdering you. I wonder how that played out. So loud. Oh my god, it's so loud. Just go in a straight line.
This little boat is Nanny's husband's pride and joy. He used to take me fishing in it many years ago. I don't understand why Mother never wanted me and Martha to use it.
Got it. There's a dock in there. Oh my god, that crap is so loud. Like literally yelling. In a way, this lake kind of reminds me of my friend's cottage back in the day.
This is the tree the lover was hung from, according to the legend.
Do we need to put the stuff down? There's an X marks a spot type of thing. I'm gonna skip some stones. Oh, what was that? Make sure you don't get that wet.
Film. It's the one that I was taking out of the camera just before I discovered Martha's body. It should contain shots from before that moment. With a bit of luck, one of the shots has captured the moment of Martha's murder. I will then finally have an answer. Was it really Mummy? I will develop it as soon as I can, but now it's time to speak with the White Lady.
Hopefully she doesn't drown you.
I will wear her lover's cross to draw her to me.
Now look over the lake. Is that your hair? Oh, not gonna lie, it kind of creeped me out. I was like, whose hair is that?
A lock of my hair to enter into her world. I will use the tarot cards to communicate with her. The first 10 will be used like I did with Nanny. Once 2 cards have been chosen, it should begin.
Because you need the past, the present, and the future. And those are the first 2 cards, are the past and present. Just gonna put, okay, cool. Hey, I see little hands. Or a
You
face.
camouflage yourself in the woods to approach me. You blend in with the water to make yourself known. You wish to communicate with me through the energy of symbols. You use my pain to summon me. You are very bold.
Thank you.
You call upon me for knowledge that I do not possess.
Think back harder, you'll know
For
it.
answers I do not have.
I'm sure you have some
I am
answers.
only a vessel. Like water, like air. A vessel to move and breathe.
But yet you're talking to me, so you have some
It
skills.
worked. Now I need to choose 2 cards. Here we go.
Okay. Which card should we choose, guys? I'm gonna go with this one. Great start. The end of something. The star.
I can sense that you want to know who did it, but I do not have the answer.
My star
You
card looks
must
basically
find
exactly the
it
same.
yourself. Do not ever try to enter through the front door if you wish to reach the heart. Your twin sister might have the answer you are looking for. Even after death, we leave traces of ourselves, don't we? Everything is indefinite if you look at the essence of things.
Do I need to choose another card?
You will no longer be able to tell light from darkness.
Great.
In sorrow, the difference is so subtle. You are alone, and you will remain alone.
Awesome.
Memories are abandoning you. They are your only true companions. Now they take the place of your happy childhood, and they may return to keep you company.
So nothing happy, it's all bleak. How many cards are we gonna draw? Dang. The devil?
Part of our soul embraces the people we love. It is then torn away from us when these people disappear. The wound is deep and it cannot heal. Faith vacillates. Death causes fear. But the church is a safe place.
Okay.
It is home and mother to its children. Faith is the light. Do not lose it. Finding it again is almost impossible. I lost it in sorrow, and without time, I am lost in the dark.
Thank you, ma'am. Oh, we're still not done here, are we? Oh, I'm just gonna pick this one. And the one right beside it. I love the artwork of these cards. They're gorgeous.
You do not have control of yourself.
Great.
There is
Such
a dark
fantastic readings.
figure inside you.
Probably
The
anger.
wounds are feeding it. It will do things you do not like.
Because of your mom.
It will use your desires, your guilt, the darkest parts of your conscience.
High Priestess. Just flip over all the cards. At this point, there's like no point. Drowning?
The
Oh.
daughter, the house, the mother. The daughter comes from the mother's house, then makes herself a home and becomes a mother. This cycle is broken. To undo the knot, find the sun. He is the original sin reflected on you. The one who gave you the light wishes to take it back. She wants control. Bit by bit, she is crumbling your life. You have to stop her.
So, did we just get pulled in? I hope we just took the necklace and we didn't get pulled in. Nope, we got pulled in. Whoa. Oh, I guess we can't go up. We are totally dreaming, but this is so cool. Where are we swimming to? That looks like our room. Like a bathtub? Yeah, we're probably in our bathroom. And the guilt makes us feel like we're drowning. There's a plane down there. Should we go deeper? There's some fish. I don't know if I'm supposed to surface. Nope. Okay, cool. There's the is that us or is that our twin? Martha? Martha has a key. The hell is happening? How did you get here?
Speaking with the White Lady confused me even more, but at least now I have this key.
Hopefully it's the key to your room. Do you have clothes on? Can we put on some clothes? Is that a thing that we can do? I feel like you're walking around in the nude. Okay, well, I guess we don't need clothes on. Just run around buck naked. Oh, the sun's out and I cannot see anything. What am I looking at? It's got really sunny over here. Oh no, she's wearing clothes. I forgot that I could look down. Is that our bandage? Oh, okay. I was like, what kind of dress is she wearing? Oh. How the hell was I supposed to know that's what that was? I can barely see anything.
July 16th. Dear sister, I entrust my secrets to this letter. If you are reading it, things have gone as I thought they might, and I'm no longer there with you. First of all, I am not deaf, and I never was.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Mother scared me when we were little, so I decided not to speak or listen anymore. It worked. In fact, Mother began to love me. They also found a scientific explanation for my deafness. Neurological damage caused by excessive pressure exerted by the twin during pregnancy progressively led to hearing loss. And like that, my decision was also transformed into a fault of yours. So I must put it right. Do I have any other secrets? Unfortunately, yes, but a letter is too cold for such matters. Now that you know that I can speak, please go to the dark room. I have a hidden recording. Listen to it and you will hear my voice. Farewell, Martha.
So this whole time you
Why
weren't
all of
even
this
deaf?
madness, Martha? What else have you been hiding from me?
Oh my
You
god.
deprived me of your voice for more than 15 years.
Oh my god.
I can't wait to hear it now.
What? Plot twist? What the fuck am I staring at? Oh, I just got teleported here. That confused it. Wow, okay. I just saw this. How am I supposed to know what the hell I was looking at? It's so freaking bright in here. I can't see anything. What is this? What am I? Oh, is this the recording? Wow. Wow, just imagine. This whole time she can actually speak and she can hear you the whole time, but she was just pretending.
Hi, Julia. I know that this will seem absurd, but this is me and this is my voice.
You sound exactly the same.
We are equals in this sense, too. Well, it's obvious, really. I've basically always spoken, and you were my voice. I'm going to meet my fate, so I don't want there to be any more secrets between us.
Okay, there was two things. So, my brain really... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wait, so this is her story?
I have to tell you that I'm pregnant, Julia. I'm pregnant with Lapo's baby. We had sex, and I never had the courage to tell you. I was so afraid of hurting you. I'm so ashamed. And now, how can I ever bring this child into the world? The baby is starting to show. Could you tell? That's why I'm no longer getting undressed in front of you. But for how much longer can I hide it? Yesterday, you asked me to go to the lake together early in the morning. You, the sleepyhead. Early. I asked you to switch beds with me, like we used to when we were little girls. I got up at dawn and didn't wake you. I put on one of your dresses.
So that... Oh my god. It's coming together. So, wait. So she told her mom that Julia is pregnant when it was really her. So that way the mom was going to go there early in the morning to see Julia, thinking that she was the pregnant one. And that she was going to end up... So the mom got vexed, murdered her, and pretended that she didn't know. And now... What? Oh my god, what? That's just my theory, but... Oh yeah, did I need to put on your clothes? Right. Sorry, I forgot about that part. So you and Lapo, huh?
I wrote a card to Mother telling her that it was you who was pregnant, not me, and to come and see at the lake. I left it on the desk in her room.
Wow. Like upstairs kind of room. So it seems like the mom only liked the one because she wasn't talking.
Then I felt the need to talk to you, and I remembered the recorder in the dark room.
Man, that must have been hard for her because she spent years, and I mean years, not saying anything. Pretending to be deaf. She would feel so guilty seeing you get yelled at and being mistreated because they thought the mom thought it was
I will go to
you.
the lake alone and act as you. I will tell her everything you never had the courage to tell her. I will be your voice. I know how much she's made you suffer over the years. Unlike you, I remember all of the harm she has done to you, and it is my fault. Take my place, sister. You will live a better life, and I will be able to rest in peace, knowing that I at least tried to put right what I have done wrong. I will go now. My last memory will be the image of you sleeping peacefully.
Can I grab it? Oh my god. It lets me grab it for like a split second. How about from this angle? Here? How about now? Now? Now. Okay. Hello? Oh. There we go. You know, the 10th time's the charm.
Hi, Julia. I was upset. Unbelievably upset. July 16th, that cursed day. Martha didn't wake me up. There was a dress missing from my wardrobe.
So that's why she said it was a person wearing my dress, my clothing. Because it was her sister. Okay, I got a key again, and I'm guessing I'm... this is a long chapter. Oh, there it is. I was like, what the hell?
Martha wasn't there, and we were supposed to go to the lake together.
How was I supposed to know I was supposed to look at the bed?
She even made her bed, which was unusual. I thought Mother woke up early, despite her medication, and asked her to do something.
Wait, you thought Mother woke up early and asked her who? Okay, now I'm still trapped in this room. Do we make up our bed or your sister's bed? Because you switched beds for whatever reason. Just in case your parents got in, I guess. Because they can't seem to tell you two apart.
It was late.
Bro.
Martha hadn't woken me up as we had agreed, and I always overslept. I simply decided to go out and take the photographs by myself without Martha.
Oh, so it was early in the morning. I thought it was at nighttime. Okay, the sun's going away, so I can actually see inside my room again. Shall I inspect? I'm curious. Mommy? Daddy? So, the mom is gone, the dad's still sleeping there. Father? You are one heavy sleeper. You didn't even notice. Yeah, so... oh my god, my brain. I can't. Wow. Just wow. That's all I have to say. Can I open this door now? Please. It's all I can really think of is just, wow, this whole time. So she was not deaf this whole time. She spent 19 years pretending that she could not hear.
It was a foggy morning, but it was no longer dawn. It was a sign of something terrible. My mother had killed her beloved Martha with her own hands.
Yep.
I had then taken her place, usurping the throne of her affection. She would have never forgiven me. I had real reason to be afraid.
Yep. If this is the end of the chapter, you know what that means.
I searched for one of Daddy's pistols to defend myself.
Oh God.
What a stupid little girl I was. In spite of everything, that roll of film still needed developing, even if it didn't prove she was guilty. I also wanted to search for proof of Martha's pregnancy.
Well, looky, it's a new on chapter. Guess who's going to have to wait and come back to find out what happens next in the next part? That's you, because I'm going to go, because I got to go to work. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.